Hi, it's Laura Wilson here from Alkaline Diet, healthtips.com. This is a short video to talk about the quickest way to get healthy with your diet. So obviously you're a member of Alkaline Diet Health Tips because you want to learn about diet. Perhaps you want to lose some weight, as in lose those extra pounds of flab around your midriff, or just get rid of some of the excess fat. Perhaps you want to gain muscle. The alkaline diet has been known for, it's got really good results for people who want to gain muscle, so athletes and weight trainers and performance athletes. Similarly, it's had great results for people who want to heal things. So maybe you're someone who's struggling with some kind of disease or illness or minor thing, from athlete's foot to bad breath to irritable bowel syndrome to asthma to other allergies to intolerances to all the way to high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, cancer. The alkaline diet is good for that. So you want to know what's the best things to eat. So let me tell you. Hold on. Okay, right. So I've broken it down into 5 meals. This is what I eat daily. I've been eating this way for a while, long while actually. And my results have been, I've lost a stone in weight over the last year, which is 14 pounds. My skin is really good. I look young for my age. I'm 34 at the moment, and I regularly get told I look about 24. Literally, I've seen like lines disappear off my face. Your hair goes really shiny. What else? Lots and lots of benefits. So just, really good skin, good teeth, good nails, healing. So sometimes if I cut myself, it heals mega quickly, really quickly. Flat stomach. Eating this way, you'll get a flat stomach. It's not to say if you've got loads of weight to lose, that's all going to disappear overnight, but you will have a more flat stomach. You'll lose that bloating and the gas if you have that as well. So let's get into it. What are the 5 meals? So you have a blood cleanser, a vitamin vitality meal, a raw alkaline mineral meal, a fat loss sugar meal, and a hearty cooked fibre meal. So let's look at these in more depth. So the first one is your blood cleanser. Now this is what you have first thing in the morning. This is something which cleans your blood, it cleans your liver. So this can be something like lemon juice in hot water. Or wheatgrass juice. These are great for just giving your body that kickstart, cleaning out the rubbish, really helping your liver to detoxify. And since you just woke up, then your body's been kind of detoxing all night, and it's good to just give it this kick by adding a blood cleanser to your morning regime first thing. If you have lemon juice, that will aid fat loss as well. So yes, that's the first thing I have every day as a blood cleanser. The second thing, and now you can have the next 4 things in any order, but your next meal is your vitamin vitality meal, and this is your fruit meal. Now you might be wondering, can I eat fruit on the alkaline diet? A lot of other people who talk about the alkaline diet, Robert Young and a number of others, say to minimize fruit because of the sugar content. That is not what is best. You want to be eating fruit, because if you're not eating fruit, we've actually got fruit sugar receptor cells on our tongues, which are designed for picking up the taste of sugar. So if you don't have sugar in the form of sweet, juicy fruits, inevitably, then you'll fall off the wagon. If you're just eating kind of vegetables and nuts and seeds and things like that, then you will fall off the wagon, and it's not likely to be with fruit, a banana or a mango or an orange. It's likely to be with chocolate or donuts or ice cream and cakes. So you need to have your vitamin vitality meal, and this is your fruit meal, so you can eat as many fruits as you want. Do not restrict this. But most people will manage. I tend to have about 500 calories worth of fruit every day. So maybe that's a couple of apples, a couple of pears, and a couple of oranges, something like that. So yes, you want to be eating the fruit every day. Your next meal, now this is where you really maximize the power of the alkaline diet, and this is with your raw alkaline mineral meal. So by having this meal every day, you're making sure that you're getting raw food in your diet, so high quality raw living plant foods and alkaline. So anything green, so broccoli, spinach, kale, watercress, bok choy, anything green and leafy is going to be wonderful to have in this meal. So you could just have a big salad or a big plate of vegetable crudités, so cut up raw veg and eat those, and also any other raw vegetables that you like, so tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, all that kind of stuff. If you don't want to eat it on its own, or if you don't want to eat it whole, then you can always do a green juice. So this can also include wheatgrass juice, and if you don't want to have the vegetables on their own, then you can mix it with things like pineapple or bananas to make a big green smoothie or a green juice. The beauty of this meal is that it's only small calories. So leafy greens, how many calories are there in a big plate of lettuce or spinach with some tomatoes and cucumber and a low-fat salad dressing? Not much, which means you've got the rest of the day to eat tasty, high-calorie foods. But by eating this meal, this means that you're getting the high quality minerals, because greens are full of chlorophyll, they're full of minerals. So if you think of your fruits as your vitamins and your greens and your vegetables as your minerals, you're going to be getting an array of beautiful nutrients in your diet. So the next meal is your fat loss sugar meal. Now, well, that might sound a bit counterintuitive to a lot of people. Fat loss sugar? Oh, I thought sugar puts on weight. No, not if you're eating sugar in its natural whole form, in the form of fruits. So these are dense fruits. So things like bananas, banana smoothies, and dates. Okay, so you want to be eating these every day, and I'm going to explain a bit more in a second about how you can, how to do this the right way, how to do this diet properly. But yes, you want to be eating your fat loss sugar meal every day in the form of dense and high sugar fruits. Okay, just on that point as well, why will that help you lose weight or fat loss? Well, because you're eating foods in their natural form, so you're eating sugary foods in their natural form with fibre and minerals and vitamins, and it means that it's going to stop you craving other foods, high fat foods, high refined sugar foods, high calorie foods. So this is going to keep you on the straight and narrow. When I eat this meal, it stops me craving chocolate or alcohol or crisps or ice cream or anything like that. It will keep you on the straight and narrow, rather than yo-yo dieting, being really, really restrained and doing really well, and then falling off the wagon and going back to eating McDonald's and burgers and ice cream and things like that. This keeps you on the straight and narrow, reduces your cravings, and will help you lose weight because it works with your fat receptor cells. We've actually got fat genes, and this meal works with those fat genes. I will do some more videos, and check out my blog posts about this. I've already talked about fat genes and turning off the fat genes. Dr. Neil Bernard wrote a whole book about this, and this meal here, your fat loss sugar meal, taps into turning off your fat genes, which is why you're going to lose weight while still eating an abundance of high sugar, unrefined fruits. And your final meal is your hearty cooked fibre meal. So this is starches and grains, and don't think that starches are a bad word. Starches are imperative in our diet to maintain this lifestyle long term, because if you're not eating things like rice and buckwheat and potatoes and sweet potatoes and root vegetables and vegetable soups and that type of thing, then you will end up falling off the wagon again and going back to things like meat and dairy, which are not optimal at all. So yeah, this is your hearty cooked fibre meal. Now, how do you implement all these things, and how much should you be eating of each, and how does it work? Because the thing is, if you combine these foods in the wrong way, if you eat them in the wrong order and on top of each other, and then you will end up with bloating and gas, which most people have anyway, to be fair. But you want to maximize getting the nutrients out of all these meals and minimize bloating and gas, because when you eat fruits are an essential part of our diet, but if you eat fruits on top of other things, then it will end up in fermentation and it'll lead to gas and bloating. So how do you implement this diet? What's the best way to do it? Well, you may know that I've recently launched my Alkaline 5 diet book, which is, I'm super excited about this, and I can't wait for you to see it and get it and use it, because it's literally 15 years worth of my work and implementing different dietary practices and really refining what works into one simple diet system where you eat these 5 meals every day: your blood cleanser, your vitamin vitality meal, your raw alkaline mineral meal, your fat loss sugar meal, and your hearty cooked fiber meal. So this makes it simple, it makes it foolproof, it takes the guesswork out of it for you. I've designed it with 5 things in mind. 5 things begin with S. So it's simple, it's satisfying, it's sustainable over the long term. This isn't some faddy diet that you can do for a little while. My suggestion to you is to do it for 21 days and then see what happens. But if you wanted to do it for 10 years, you could do it. Whereas, if you're on some kind of shake diet or meal replacement diet or the Atkins diet or the Paleolithic diet, you'd be lucky to do it for more than a few weeks. And if you did it long term, you'd run into serious health problems, as a lot of people do. This will keep you on the path to optimum health indefinitely, so you can do it for as long or as short as you want. But we've had some people do this diet already, a lot of people who've done this diet already, and some people have lost like 10 pounds in the first week. So you will lose fat, you will gain muscle if you want to gain muscle. A lot of people have found a lot more energy, and they've even cleared up health issues very early on when starting this diet. So check it out. So the 5 S's I talked about: it's simple, it's satisfying, it's sustainable, it's super healthy, and it's systematized. It takes the guesswork out of it. You pick one meal from each thing and you're good. You know you're getting all your alkaline minerals and nutrients and vitamins every day. And the final thing about it, which I really was mindful of when putting this together, is it's totally affordable. You can live very cheaply on this diet and live much more healthily than if you were eating a standard Western diet, because a lot of alkaline diet protocols from other people include a lot of expensive superfoods and things that you can easily find in your local supermarkets and grocery stores. This is easy, it's convenient, you can do it when you eat out with friends, so it's good socially as well, and it's very affordable. So check it out. It's a mere $47. You get a 20-minute video where I explain more about this and go through exactly how to implement this diet. You get a 20-page recipe book, full colour recipe book. You get a beautifully coloured infographic which explains, and you can print it out and instantly see your meals you need to eat each day. And you get the full guide, a 40-page guide. So go and check it out. Other people have had great results, so check out the testimonials and go and have a look at the letter I've written for you, which explains more about it at alkaline-diet-health-tips.com/alkaline5diet. So I hope that answers some of your questions. I've been having a lot of questions about this diet, and lots of people have made a purchase of this book over the last couple of weeks and have given me great feedback already. So go and join them. Check this out. Don't be the person who says, oh, it's too expensive and oh, I'm not sure about this, because you will save money from following this diet. You will save money on your food bill anyway, most likely. So, so many people want to make changes in their health. They want to make improvements. Maybe you want to lose that extra few pounds and fit into the dress that you want to fit into. Maybe you want to have the energy to play with your kids and not feel tired in the afternoons and have to reach for cups of coffee and things. This is it's our birthright to feel energized and healthy. So let me ask you, if you've not managed to do it before with other diets, then are you going to be able to do it on your own? It's unlikely. I pretty much guarantee that by trying this diet, the Alkaline 5 diet, you will succeed, as many other people have as well. I'm not a doctor, I'm not making any medical claims here, but go and try it for yourself. I've got a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So all the risk is on me, you've got nothing to lose, and I'm really certain that you'll like it. I've put this together with you in mind, so do go and take advantage, because the price will probably be going up in the next few weeks or so. This is an introductory price, so go and check it out, and yeah, I will see you hopefully inside the members area. We've got a private Facebook group, and I would love to connect with you inside there. So for now, it's Laura Wilson, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye bye.